Hi guys! So I know it's definitely been a minute before I've filmed a video for you guys, and I'm sure as you've noticed I changed my hair quite a bit. So this is something that I did about a month ago, I would say, and I'm really loving it. It's definitely a very drastic look for me, but I was ready for something new and I told my sister, just surprise me, and this is what she came up with after I showed her quite a few pictures. So yeah, and she actually did a video talking about the process of doing my hair, and I'll link that down below so you can see how I went from being a brunette to a blonde and also what she used if you're a hairstylist. Alright, so the point of this video is actually to show you a couple things that I picked up for medical school. Now, if you follow my blog, you'll know that I'm doing a program right before I actually start medical school that is going to preview some of the classes that I'm going to take. And I actually start that next week. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of the things that I have that I'm going to use during that program, and maybe later on I'll talk about any extras that I want to pick up before I actually start medical school. So with that being said, let's get started. First thing that I picked up was this beauty right here. This is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. And as you can see, the other thing that I bought was a case for it. I've been wanting to get a new laptop for quite some time. I was actually looking at these a couple years ago, and I was actually looking at this exact case a couple years ago, which is kind of funny. So I got this and I am absolutely loving it. I used to have a PC, and being able to have a MacBook when you have an iPhone and an iPad is just so great because they all like sync up and it's awesome. So the next thing that I picked up was this really pretty case. Now I actually picked this up today, which was really awesome. It is by Kate Spade, and the awesome part is that it fits my laptop and I got a really great deal on it. These are normally around $75 and I got mine for $30, so that was awesome. Kate, if you have a Kate Spade outlet near you, definitely go check that out because they have really great deals. The next thing that I have is actually not something that I picked up, but something that was a gift. My friend got me a sort of little going away present because I left my job right before going to start school next week, and she got me this really cute Vera Bradley tumbler, and I think it's adorable. It's going to be really great for the days that I'm going to need lots of coffee to study. And then another thing that I got, I actually picked this up today when I picked up the laptop case. I actually picked up this iPhone case, and this is coordinating with the laptop case that I picked up. So last week I actually picked up this planner. It is a personal size planner, and as you can see it's very cute. It is by the brand Recollections, and this is something that you can get at Michael's right now. They have awesome deals on them. I think this planner, the shell, or like the binder, it runs for about $19.99, but you can find awesome coupons there. So I think when I got mine, it was like 40% off, so I got it for like 12 bucks. It was really cool. So if you are in need of a new planner, you should definitely check them out. And then a couple of the things that I did pick up were school supplies items. So I picked up these dry erase markers, and mainly because I know that a lot of the study rooms in medical school, and also in undergrad, have dry erase boards that you can write on. And I know that for me, something that I found out the last year of college was that I really liked writing on dry erase boards, and this had a lot to do with being able to memorize things. For me, I am such a visual person, and when I write things out, it helps me to remember them. So being able to do that on a space where you can quickly erase it is really awesome. So I got these, and these are really cool because it's 4 markers, but they're double-sided and you get 8 colors. So I don't have to carry around 20 markers in order to have a variety of colors, and that's really cool. Alright, so I don't know about you, but I go through Sharpies like a fiend. So for me, I tend to have a lot of pens and pencils in my stash, but for some reason highlighters always go so fast, and that is because I use the crap out of them. I just picked up these. I don't really like to go with super expensive highlighters just because I know I'm gonna use them up really fast. So I just picked these up. I think these were a couple dollars, and that was really, they'll last me. Another thing that I found while I was at the store was this really cute notebook. Now it is rather large and it is kind of pretty, so it is lined and the edges of the paper have different colors, so that will be really fun just to write in. I'm not 100% sure how much I'm going to write as far as, you know, notes. I know that I'm going to try to write more notes with my laptop. Now that I do have that option, since that one's very portable and I'll be able to take that to class. But I also like to have a physical way to write down notes. For me, that has always been the way that I have taken notes, so I think that I'd like to at least have something on hand in order to do that. So this little guy's gonna go to the program with me. I'm gonna use it as a tester to see how many notes that I write, and then also to, you know, have something to write. Another thing that I have is this cute little pen set. This is another item that my friend gifted me, and this pen set is from Vera Bradley, and they write so nice, you guys. If you love pens, this is definitely an option to check out. They are super cute, and not only that, but the ink is awesome. And then finally, the last item that I picked up is this adorable bag. I am a very big fan of it just because it is very light. And I know for certain bags they can be a little bit heavy. The nice thing about it is it's divided up pretty well, and it also has a middle compartment that zips, and my laptop actually fits right in this middle compartment with the case on, so that's going to be really awesome. I also like the style of it. It's more of like a tote style, so that will be really great for, you know, carrying some notebooks, carrying pens, carrying a bunch of things in here. And a lot of stuff can actually fit in here. So I tested it when I first purchased it, and I was like, how much can I put in here? And I fit, actually, I think my laptop, a binder, a big textbook, I think 2 textbooks, pens, and I think a planner. So that was really nice. And another thing is that I like that it has stripes on it, obviously by the name of the channel. I love stripes, so this is a really great option for me. I'm testing it out as well because I've carried backpacks pretty much all of my undergrad and, you know, high school years. But as I'm going to professional school, and also as I'm, you know, probably going to be carrying less things, I hope at least, I want to try to see how I feel with a tote bag versus a backpack. So for me, this is a test item. I didn't pay a lot for it, which is awesome. I got a really great deal, and I'm actually very much in love with it right now. So yeah. So that pretty much completes my haul. I know it's just a couple items that I picked up, but I definitely wanted to do a video for you guys so you could see my new hair, and also so you guys can see what I'm taking with me to my program. If you want to keep updated with me as far as what's going on in my life and what I'm doing, I'm probably going to do a lot of blogging, or I'm at least going to try to blog as much as I possibly can. So I'll link all my social media and my blog down in the info box. And as always, if you would like to see more of me, please hit the subscribe button so you can get more videos from me. And then also like this video so I can know what kind of videos you guys like to see, and maybe I'll make more of these. Alright, well I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!